Hello everybody, my name is Jim.
And I'm Skyley.
And this is
Neek Nation! So, Comic-Con, you know, we've got a lot of great movies coming out.
Yes.
We've got DC versus Marvel, basically.
Yes.
Is what everyone seems to be, you know, debating. Who's the bigger badass? What's going to be the best movie? So, with DC, we have
The Flash, 2016. We have Justice League in 2017. Which are nice, but we know shit about. But we are happy for you because you did announce the Batman Superman movie. Yeah, I'm excited. We're ready. Come on, this is a dream come true. I literally filled the cup.
I don't want to know what that means. Okay. And we're moving on away from. Oh, really? Oh. Anyway, they're doing Batman versus Superman.
This is gonna be epic.
Oh my god.
I mean, talk about like the ultimate experience, and you know, it being based solely a little bit off of a Frank Miller novel that you people might know about, you know.
And the reason you would know that is regardless of if you were sitting at the panel at Comic-Con, if you were sitting at home watching it, if you were post-watching it after you went to the con, the quote, the panel where he quotes Frank Miller's graphic novel from 1986 where he says, you know, I want you to remember this day. I want you to remember my hands around your throat. I want you to remember the day I beat you. And I'm sure I'm paraphrasing there, but chills from home every single time I watch it.
Side note, there is a picture of her with her hand around my throat. And I do remember that day. It was quite
epic.
Horrendous.
Epic.
Lost a lot of pride.
But, you know, the question is, really, is it going to be Batman and Superman or Batman versus Superman?
I think at first it would be nice to see Batman versus Superman, and then it goes into a broader thing, being like, look, there's somebody who's way worse, like Luthor, and honestly, I would like to see a Luthor Joker team up, but that probably won't happen. But I would love to see it. Take notes, DC. Take notes. But Batman, Superman, we couldn't be happier. I mean, DC, you stepped it up.
All right, so we're moving on. We're moving on to Marvel.
Marvel. Oh, I filled the cup 3 times in this one.
Anyway, Marvel is really like taking the head when it comes to this.
The second tier of films, starting with Iron Man 3, which was, I mean, it killed the box office.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it was a great movie, but it killed the box office.
But moving on from Iron Man 3.
And then the Thor panel. This happened.
Say my name!
Loki!
Watching the lights dim, and then, you know, the crowd goes crazy, and he comes on stage, and right before the trailer, he says, say my name, and the crowd goes nuts, man. They are just, Loki, Loki, Loki.
He was a rock star. Rock stars don't exist in the superhero universe, but now they do. I mean...
And he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
And he's a bad guy. And then, well, I suppose I have my army.
Yeah.
And then the trailer rolls.
Exactly. Which the trailer's pretty epic. I can't wait to see this movie in November. I'm looking forward to it.
They move on to Captain America.
They do. Captain America, the Winter Soldier.
But Captain America is going to be awesome.
Yes, I agree.
And according to the director, Black Widow, it's going to be a big part of this film. She and Captain America share equal parts in this film, actually, according to the panel.
That'd be interesting.
Because when the panel comes on, you know, they have Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Samuel Jackson, the whole panel with these guys.
I'm looking forward to seeing the Falcon, I mean, honestly.
I am telling you, I am excited to see Scarlett Johansson get a little bit more time. For us to be able to see a little bit more of Black Widow's backstory will be awesome.
Yes.
And she seems to have a much bigger role in this new movie coming out. Next, coming up after Captain America 2, we have Guardians of the Galaxy. It's going to be, you know, taking place in space. That's awesome. They have the chick from Avatar, Pirates, from Star Trek.
Yes, and Karen Gillian from Doctor Who.
Amy, yes, and she's going to be...
She shaved her hair.
He was very excited.
She shaved her hair. Her red, beautiful hair.
It all grows back, I
promise.
Promise? I promise. I promise it'll grow back. If she wants it to. But you know what? I feel like rock the fuck on. Yeah, you want to shave your head and throw your hair out in the crowd?
She dedicated herself to the role. I'm happy for that.
That's awesome.
And she's going to play a villain. Come on.
May as well.
80 Pond as a
May as
villain.
well. And I'm sorry, Demi Moore was never hotter than when she shook her head in G.I. Jane.
Yeah. But we digress.
For sure. Anyway,
Dave
Guardians of the
Bautista
Galaxy.
as
Batista,
Drax, the Destroyer.
WWE. There's actually a lot of like WWE wrestling, comic book intertwining going on.
That's gonna be cool. I like this. Of course, we're forgetting Chris Pratt. How can we forget Chris Pratt?
True.
Dude, I mean, this guy is awesome. I love his comical side. You know, I mean, he's fucking brilliant. He's hilarious. You, sir, I'm excited to see you in this role. But Guardians of the Galaxy, we are excited to see whatever's gonna come about this. I really hope it's a great movie. I mean, it's got a great director. It's got a great cast.
Seems like it's gonna be really good.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm excited.
We're getting to the big boy now.
Dun dun dun.
Avengers 2, Age of Ultron.
Ultron, directed by none other than nerd god Joss Whedon.
Yes.
I mean, my personal.
And Whedon we trust.
I love you, Joss Whedon.
We do. In the Avengers 2 movie, I mean, we're gonna have Scarlet Witch. I mean, come on, I'm looking forward to this. And the casting rumor that was to be Scarlet Witch was Jennifer Lawrence. But of course, we can't have Jennifer Lawrence do it because she's Mystique in the X-Men movies, which is another topic we'll talk about that time. But I think that would honestly be a great casting choice for her. I mean, if she got it,
well,
I'd be
obviously
okay with
for
it.
Scarlet Witch, you have to pick a brunette.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some hot redheads and blondes out there, but the brunettes. I mean, Scarlet Witch is much different character. Scarlet Witch has a long history, and I think Scarlet Witch would be a great lead-in from the Avengers to X-Men.
Oh, that would be great if they cross those universes.
Yes.
You know, her and Quicksilver are going to be in the movie.
Yes.
You know, and
Very
that's
true.
going to be really cool to see Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, the twins, the offspring of none other than Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is going to be
That's
cool.
going to be very, very cool.
It'd be cool to see
Very
where this is going
excited.
to go.
Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron.
Seriously, if you don't know the backstory, Ultron is a sentient robot created by none other than Hank Pym, who is Ant-Man, who was not in the first Avengers movie.
No, it's actually kind of sad he wasn't, because I was looking forward to seeing Wasp and Ant-Man.
But the nerd community, we're all kind of up in arms, because how can you have Ultron without Ant-Man? But are they going to include Ant-Man in the Avengers 2 movie? Because according to Joss Whedon, he likes to tease us and mess with our brains a little bit and say they're taking a different take, and it's not what we expect.
Yeah, it's
That
Whedon
didn't
though.
actually
I mean,
happen.
come on, it's Whedon though. It's going to be awesome no matter what. I'm not going to say, you know, everything that Whedon does is gold, but everything Whedon does is freaking gold, alright? Freaking love it.
We're looking forward to it. I know you guys probably have ideas, you have thoughts, you want to know what the hell is going on, or, you know, you have your own opinions about what's going on with Avengers. Put them down there.
In the
Mark
comments
your
section.
comments.
Yeah.
Let us know. What do you think?
So, that is our big DC versus Marvel extravaganza. I mean, Marvel's owning it. Personally, I think they are.
I
DC,
agree.
you're up and
I
coming.
agree.
You're doing things right. Keep doing that.
Don't rush it.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Take it baby steps. Okay? And if you like this, please like and subscribe to our page and on Facebook, on YouTube. I mean,
Twitter.
yeah, I mean, we're going to try to make more of these things for you.
Join the
viewers.
Neek Nation, man.
Yeah.
It's going to grow. It's going to get
It
bigger.
is.
You know we have always ruled the world.
We do.
It's time to let everybody know it. Join our Neek Nation.
Please. And remember, forever nerd.
For Geek.
Forever Neek.
Neek.